just as it will be in Chapel Hill a month from now. Roger Ayers, Bird Smith, A.J. Desai are the officials, and the Tar Heels with the opening tip. R.J. Davis off a screen over Dereck Lively. Lively got a piece, but Bacot there to clean it up.
Boy, what a smart play by R.J. Davis. Back three from deep, and then a fantastic play by R.J. Davis. Carolina going under those screens.
Roach with the elbow jumper, and Duke on the board. Davis frees himself up, and he knocks it down. As you mentioned, struggled his last time out, just 3 for 15. Love, nice shovel pass. Bacot couldn't handle it. Roach for 3. Good pace and a long stretch without a whistle here in this one. Steal by Proctor. Filipowski will lay it in to tie the game. He averages 2 a game, and that's not in a ton of minutes. His play has really picked up the last few weeks, and we'll say it for the second time tonight. And back comes Duke. Both teams missing some opportunities around the rim. Roach, yes.
Jeremy Roach has been aggressive in transition. There's that zoom action, and Roach stand right with Caleb Love, taking away that handoff option.
Davis turns the corner. Bacot lays it in.
Armando Bacot, so good.
5 field goals for Carolina, Jay. R.J. Davis has scored 2 of them and assisted on the other 3. Grandison off to Young. Pretty 2-man basketball. Getting a little physical between Nance and Filipowski. Love with a sweet bounce pass and another bucket for Bacot.
Right now, Carolina's able to attack the paint.
Like the film room, you did this with Rick Barnes in Knoxville a couple of weeks ago. For Duke or for any team for that matter, Jay, how much of the offense are set plays, and then how much are, hey, read and react to what you're seeing and go make it?
And Carolina can play out of it rather than settling for jump shots. And I think this is when Carolina looks the best, is when they're aggressive getting into the paint.
Proctor's soft touch on the floater. A good pass from Love, but another rejection for Lively, and Proctor down with the board.
Duke has numbers.
Grandison in transition. Count the basket and a foul.
Thus far, the transition advantage has gone Duke's way. An excellent pass ahead to Jacob Grandison. R.J. Davis not in position to take the charge, just got clipped on the side, and Grandison able to finish the play.
That won the win of the national semifinal last night when that guy, Caleb Love, had 28, and once again, Jay, the 3rd time he's come into this building in his career, and the 3rd time he is playing well. Another ball screen for Love, and another good look. Puff Johnson for 3.
Boy, what a difference maker, Puff Johnson. This gives them another offensive threat on the floor that you have to guard on the perimeter.
Blake's being hounded by Love. Filipowski will answer with a 3 of his own. Dunn kept it alive, but it bounces free to Proctor. Going all the way.
Another transition basket.
The pull-up by Leaky Black is short.
And that's not the shot that Carolina wants. Leads to a run-out.
Mitchell to Roach, and Duke has the lead.
And he is such a good ball handler, passer. Good pass by Armando Bacot.
And Black with a bucket. Bacot the assist. Black to the elbow. Nance kicks to Davis. And the weak side follow for Bacot for 2 more. Shooting the 3 very well. 13 of his first 33, about 40%. 2 for his last 20. Coming in as Proctor puts Duke back on top.
Duke got him to come a year early out of Australia. He played at the NBA Academy. And he is a future NBA player. Good drive.
And the finish for Black just blew right by Mitchell.
And just a great drive by Leaky Black. You mentioned that 2 for 20. When he's that wide open in the corner's his spot. He still has to take that shot.
Proctor again.
Just think about scoring coming off screens.
Bacot spins on Filipowski, and it goes. 2 more for Armando Bacot.
Anytime Armando Bacot gets the ball in the left block, that was a settle over a 7-footer.
Filipowski, 8 points in the first half, now into double figures.
But he's much better driving to his right.
Davis the kick. And the corner three for Leaky Black.
But that was all because of the action in the middle of the floor that drew help.
Proctor, boy, great pace. And he lays it in. Duke back on top. He is showing more and more of his skill set week by week. Davis into the chest of Lively. That's the 5th block of the night.
So long and athletic, can take the bump and still block the shot.
Mitchell leans in and finishes. Duke by 4. Love the kick. Blacks hit 1-3 here in the second half. Not this time. And it's Duke ball. Proctor ahead. Filipowski. Davis with a burst of speed. Great look. Extra pass to the corner. Black for 3.
With the second 3, and we talked about that corner. I think they have to look to Filipowski, let him touch it.
Instead, it'll be Mitchell with an and one opportunity. Jay, the Tar Heels have just 2 made field goals in the second half. The 2 3-pointers from Leaky Black. Now you can add a 3 from Caleb Love. And he turns it over. Johnson. Love. Bacot will finish. Carolina back within 1.
And that's the first transition basket.
Love spins, hangs, and hits. Carolina on top.
He basically called for a clear out.
Duke 44 midway through the second half. Roach creates a little space. Lively secures the rebound. Grandison hits the 3. Blue Devils turn it back over on a travel. RJ Davis trying to find some space. Tough one, and it goes, and it's all tied up at 47.
RJ Davis has game. They pick and pop out of this or roll RJ Davis right down to the rim.
It'll have to be Roach. Wow, did he earn that one?
Every shot around the basket is contested.
Filipowski bowls his way in. Bacot takes it away. Step back, Davis. Tough shot, and a 3 to put the Heels back on top. And at the other end of the floor, Roach just with a crafty play kind of stopped and forced Davis to back into him and create the foul. And Lively with his first points of the night.
It's got to be RJ Davis here.
Got a switch, driving on Filipowski. Whips a pass into the corner, and it's the 3rd 3 of the second half for Leaky Black. Shot clock at 4. Roach knows it, gets to the free throw line, and it nestles in to give Duke a 2-point lead. Baseline Love, and the reverse as he slithers through a couple of defenders to tie it up.
Boy, how about that step through he made past Mark Mitchell?
Roach goes, and he's fouled.
Guys, you don't know what kind of physicality you're in for. When we played in this game last year, we weren't ready. Now you see they are. This is what Roach was telling his teammates they needed to bring.
Nance behind the back, trying to back down Mitchell. Turnaround fadeaway is good, and Carolina ties it. First points of the night.
In a game where Duke needed his presence.
Roach defended by Nance, goes by him, and Lively to follow. Spins, gets it back, finds Black wide open in the corner. Boy, he's made 3 of them already here in the second half, but not this time. Filipowski sizing up Nance, drives on him, can't get it to go, but he got it back. Roach the drive. Left hand, and it's good. Bacot the kick. Nance for 3. The rebound down to Roach. And they can feel it now here at Cameron. Already a 2-possession game as Roach steps to the line and adds to the lead. Got them both. Love. And a travel called on Proctor, but just 0.4 of a second left.
And what a growth moment for a young basketball team.
The freshmen played well, didn't they? And obviously Jeremy Roach helped a ton as well.